So we left off in whatever town this is, Petablurg town. Had one of those brain moments, I forgot the name of the city. But actually so we are in Petablurg town, so everything's secure, nothing to do until we go into the gym. You can't go westbound towards the next city or the woods, so that guy's gonna stop you, so go ahead into the gym. And you're gonna see your dad, so oh my gosh, this is my dad. First Pokemon game ever to see your dad in. And your dad's there, so let's go and talk to him. This is a moment in history. So he's all like, so well, if it isn't, whatever your name is, so apparently he knows that you moved from the Johto region, I think, that I learned in the comments and from other people, but he's gonna notice that you're a Pokemon trainer now, and then of course that makes sense, it's all adding up, so he's looking forward to it. So then this guy's gonna come in like a white suit, honestly can't tell what he's wearing. But anyways, he's all like, I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. And, our dad just apparently knows him somewhere. So apparently this guy's going to Furniture Town to live with his relatives. So he needs help catching a Pokemon. So your dad puts you on the spot right then and there, you know, like old-fashioned people do. Just see how you can do for starters. So you gotta help this guy catch a wild Pokemon. Even though you don't really help at all, you're just walking with him. That's all you're doing. You're gonna follow him, he's gonna do all the work on his own, because I do not press a single button. So, I'm not really helping him, but whatever. He's helping himself. So, he's been cutting the grass, and hiding tall grass like this. Yeah, so he's gonna catch a Pokemon. The craziest thing is, I've always wondered about this, like, Rouse is like the hardest Pokemon to find in this whole little area. And he runs into a level 5 routes. I don't even think you can catch him at level 5. If you really come like level 3 or 4. I mean, I've never encountered one at level 5. I mean, unless I just have that bad of luck. I don't think there is one level 5 you're going to run to in the wild. But there's level 4 and 3. And they learn, like, Confusion at level 6 or 7. So, you'd have to get it up there with like, you know, that strategy where you, lead with it and then switch out, beat it with your strong Pokemon, do that strategy a whole bunch until it grows to level 7. So, it's a lot of work to catch a route. And plus, since I'm Earth Nation, I can't get one anyways, but I just thought I'd say that. And I was thinking, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna go on, but I'm assuming, like, Pokemon, some nations you can't use, like you have a Whalmer. I mean, wait, forget I just said that. You have, like, the HM, Dive, Waterfall, Surf. If you can't find one that can learn that, or a Pokemon that can learn that, you can, I'm assuming it's not a big deal if you catch a Pokemon that can learn it and just use it for that, but I don't know if you can, you can't use it for battling if you do that, unless it fits your nation, but, I don't know, I didn't see that in the whole thing, the whole website I was looking at. They said nothing about that, so I'm assuming you can just use any Pokemon for HMs, like, but if you're going to teach, like, a Pokemon Dive, but it's not part of your nation, you can't use it for battling. So, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, it makes sense. You're not using it to battle, so it really doesn't matter. As long as you can use it to use HMs and stuff, I mean, I guess it's fine. That's what I'm going to do, probably. Unless something happens, I figure out I can somehow wedge my way into getting a Pokemon with Dive and Waterfall, and then fitting into my nation, but I don't think that's going to happen. So anyways, we just help, I guess Wally's his name, catch a Pokemon. So I guess that means we can move on towards Route 104. Going over the beach and battle these trainers, knowing I need to go and get some experience before we get to Petablurg Woods. Now, actually, I'm gonna use, what's his name? Well, I named it Roger, but it's Zigzagoon will be on my team for the rest of the walkthrough because it evolves into Lanoon, which is still a normal type, so I can definitely use that. So, we got a new team member, Roger. I guess we'll keep him in for the rest of the whole Let's Play as long as I can. And I was thinking you could do like a Nuzlocke version in this. That'd be pretty cool. I didn't think of that until like just now. I'm like, yeah, well, too late to change it. But I mean, that'd be pretty cool to add the Nuzlocke avatar mode part to it, or just add the Nuzlocke part, sorry. And you could make it a lot more interesting, harder. But I mean, it's really up to you. You can do that if you want, but I'm not gonna do it. Considering I've never done this before, I just thought I'd go basic right now and see how this rolls out before I go any further or any new stuff. So a Tailo. What is a Tailo? Normal flying. So I couldn't use that, no. But I could still use it for just the HM. Yeah, anyway, so HMs are fine for the Pokemon, like if you need a Pokemon to learn Dive or Waterfall, catch a Whalmer, and don't use it for battling. Or, you know, just something like that. Just don't use it for battling. I don't care what you do. As long as you use it for battling, I'll see the worry about it. I don't know why I keep repeating that. Alright, so, Roger gets 100 experience points, and this guy's got sand in his runners, and they're all gritty. So, I can get some money. Need some money on my journey. I always, get confused. Like, I think I'm losing it sometimes. I come over here, and there's supposed to be a fisherman here, but that's only in Pokemon Emerald. So that always throws me off. I think just something's wrong with the game or something. That kind of messes me up mentally, but talk to this lady. And I always think she gives me a Pokeball, but she never does. She talks about Mr. Briny, or Briny. But make sure you get these berries. These berries are going to help you a lot. Orange berries, short hit points, 10 hit points. Y'all know this stuff. And pizza berries, or Pekka berries, get heal poison, which is very helpful because you don't have to buy a bunch of antidotes and full heals. So berries are always a luxury to have. You can pick them, but I didn't mean to run to the grass, but good thing I didn't run to wild Pokemon. Alright, so sure, I accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. So apparently, money wins Pokemon battles. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it does. Listen, I don't think you're gonna win just because you have a lot of money. But he does have a Zigzagoon, but mine's 3 levels higher, so that's awesome. But I want to get Pocket some experience, like, because he is my starter Pokemon, so I always want to keep him up front. Or not like literally up front of the party, but just have the highest level. I'm trying to think of a new team member. I don't know, I really am thinking of a new team member, but it's gotta fit my nation. Usually when I play walkthroughs, believe it or not, I don't plan out any team. I just see a Pokemon that would fit well, and I catch it, but I guess I can't really do that in Avatar mode. I have to really plan it out to see if it fits into my my nation, so that'll be a key part into figuring out my team and winning the game. That's why I always check when I'm walking. Yeah, there's a hidden item right here, I do believe. What was it? So you can find a potion right there, so that's awesome. Got extra potion in the bag on the way. And you come down here and get a Pokeball, I do believe. So, and it's actually easier to hop this ledge and go around back from the beginning, so you don't have to walk through the grass again and risk running into a wild Pokemon. Unless you want to run to a wild Pokemon, you can still go this way and go through that grass, so it's not a big deal. So we're back in Petablurg Woods, and we're gonna take a left this time, knowing we already went all the way as far as we can right, so let's keep our journey going left. Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my rogue Pokemon team. Then Ruby and Sapphire, this guy has like 6 Wurmples, but they shortened it to 3 in Emerald. Thank God, but too bad this is not Emerald. So we had to face 6 Wurmple, level 3 Wurmples. Yeah, great, really. That's a lot of level 3 Wurmples. Could not catch anything different. Like, there are so many Pokemon to catch, but he wants to catch 6 level 3 Wurmples. Is that not like the most retarded thing you've ever seen or heard of? So, and I'm thinking of new team members. I really am. I mean, there's not much I can do with. I mean, I haven't even memorized my types yet. I'm gonna get Pocket level 13 and switch into Roger. And I don't even know like what my whole team is gonna be like. I usually don't plan out, but this time I try to do a little more since I've never done this before. And I'm doing it on a different channel, so it makes it a lot more important that I don't get slack. I don't slack on it. I look stupid. So I think Earth Nation is hold up, just give me a second. Fight, ground, steel, something else. I'll think of it. But those are the types you can use for steel. There's 4 types in every nation, so you all have the same amount of types you can use. So, and there's a reason behind each type is given to each nation. It's actually on the website. I can link it maybe one day if you ever want me to. But like you can, it's like if you know what, if you ever watched the show Avatar: Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, it gives it reasons behind like why they give why the person who made this up gives that type to that nation. So I read that and thought it was pretty interesting. It made a lot of sense. Like, you know, Air Nation has like Psychic because they like to be calm and meditating amongst and stuff. But it made sense to me at least. I forgot to switch out. So I was talking so much I forgot to switch out. Go into my Roger, Zigzagoon, and defeated him anyway. So it really doesn't matter. So now we've learned all in like 5 minutes that having all the money and having all the Pokemon, like the amount of Pokemon, do not win battles. So we are learning stuff on our journey as we go. Come over here and get a paralyzed heal. Don't really need that, but okay. Never know. So when you come over here, you all know there's gonna be some really nerdy guy in a green jacket with a really ugly Jimmy Neutron hair. Cause like, yeah, I look definitely like Jimmy Neutron here. So he's like, not a one to be found. And he comes over and he's like, hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Like, people just love to look for Shroomish. Yeah, he really loves that Pokemon. So, and then you're gonna see this thug guy in like looks like he just got out of a prison uniform type dealio going on here. Now he's gonna ambush this guy. So yeah, he's here to ambush this guy for something. Who ambushes the guy for some freaking papers? Like, really? I think they're not hide behind me, really. So, so I gotta help this guy, man. I don't really have a choice. There's no option in the game you say help this guy or don't help this guy, because that would not help him. But you gotta help him. So this guy is this Team Aqua thug. He's gonna challenge you to a battle. He's just gonna have one Pokemon at this point. It's a Puccino of a 9. I know this game so well. Like, really, I played this game like a million times. I've played all the old Pokemon games like so many times. It's not even funny. And I'm starting to get mad about buying games off eBay. I mean, I bought a Pokemon Emerald game. Like, I bought it like on Christmas. It's supposed to come on Christmas, and the lady didn't even ship it, and I was like, cuss her out, but I didn't. So I get it, and it's like a fake game. And I go looking around her comments. I mean, her rating's like perfect, but her comments saying she sells a bunch of fake Pokemon games. And I was PO'd. I'm like, you know what? I want my money back. And I was watching videos, you know, to make sure it's legit or not. But anyways, let's make long story short, I'm getting my money back. That's all that matters. Anyway, so this guy's gonna be like, grrr, you got some nerve, man, with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. So he's gonna let me go, but actually I'll let him go. It's the other way around. I let him go. So look, I saved this dude's papers, his job, his career. He gives me a freaking Great Ball. Like, I can go buy a Great Ball for like 300 bucks, or you know, that's really not a lot in Pokemon World. But and I saved your life. You're worth more than 300 bucks. Man, stupid logic. So yeah, let's keep trucking. We're almost out of this forest. Woods. I always call it a forest. I mean, it looks more like a forest in the woods. I mean, I'd rather let them call it the Petablurg Forest. But I guess they just wanted something different because they have the Viridian Forest in the beginning of Kanto region. And then you got the Petablurg Woods. I'm just trying to make sense of that in my head right now because it doesn't make much sense. I guess you're just trying to change it. I think it looks more like a forest than a bunch of woods. Because it looks just like Viridian Forest, and it's called a forest, and why can't they call it a forest instead of woods? But anyways, I'm not that crazy. Talking about random stuff like that. Alright, so anyways, I think that was a wild Pokemon. Why did I battle a wild Pokemon? What is wrong with me? Make sure I don't battle this one. I really meant to run, but... Oh, a Shroomish! Hold up. Yeah, I think I can actually have a Shroomish. Because it evolves into a fighting type, so, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Earth Nation has part fighting. Don't laugh at me because I really don't remember. I gotta get these down pat. Yeah, okay, I can do that. We can do this. Alright, so, because it evolves into fighting, and it's grass. So, grass and fighting. You can catch a Pokemon as long as it evolves into a fighting. Oh, evolves into the type of your nation. So you know what? I'm gonna take up what I think the rule is and go with it. But if it's not, I'll just not use it or nothing. But I'm pretty sure that's the rule. I really gotta get these things on, put them on, copy and paste them on a desktop, or a notepad, and then put that as my desktop so I can look at it every time I record. That'd be a pretty good idea. So we catch a mushroom Pokemon, a toxic one, doing those shrooms. This might be the last time I can use it, so we're just gonna make it a cool nickname for its memory, I guess. But I don't know any good nicknames. I told you, the bad thing about not planning out your Pokemon team is you don't know what you're gonna nickname them when it comes to it. So I gotta think of something real quick. I wanna think of something that's not too over the top. I do have one, but it's kind of inappropriate, so I'm not gonna do that one. Whatever. It looks like a popcorn kernel, so I'll name it Orville. That makes sense if I spell it right. There we go. Orville. I think I'm missing an I, but we'll just leave it at that, so I don't steal the person's name. All right, so we caught Orville, Shroomish. Check this thing out. Let's make sure I'm right. So yeah, I know it evolves into a Bringloom, so it's fighting type, so I should be able to use it. But we'll just for now, we'll just keep it right now, level 5. It's always nice to have backup. Oh, I meant to. Why are you running? Stop! Look at me in the freaking eye. So this guy has a bug catcher. All there's is bug catchers. You know what the weird thing is? There's only 2 trainers in these woods. It feels like you battled like 10 because the first trainer had like 6 Wurmples, so you're like, I've already battled like 3 trainers. This dude took forever. And then you get to the Team Aqua guy or Team Magma, depending on what game you're playing, and he that's a battle, but that didn't take long. And then you hear this one, you feel like you've had like 10 battles. And what the heck did I use attacking? Somebody has to smack them since. So a good thing we got rid of that thing. I can never say that right. Nanaconda. So yeah, I'm horrible with names, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me. Can't be popular if I lose. That is very true. You are a wise and noble person. Alright. So come over here and get ether. These items are pretty important. Very important, actually. Very important. Should have just used running shoes, but I guess not. And for some reason, I just love catching random zigzag goons, because sometimes they have items. So, I'm not going to do that, but I do that when I play, I do that. No, I do that where I play through by myself. I'll catch a whole bunch of random zigzag goons or whatever Pokemon that, like, in like the Kanto region, I'll catch a whole bunch of Meows, stuff like that. So, you know, you never know, maybe you can find a rare candy. And the thing is, they still have the ability. So you can just like throw like 3 or 4 of them in your party, and you can get a whole bunch of crazy items. And you can get rare candies and cool little items, you know, you can have for free. So that's what I do. Come back here, there's a secret little location. Somewhere, oh wait. There's the Pokeball. I actually think there's more back here, but I'll check. I mean, more hidden items, duh, you see the one, the Pokeball right there. Man, all these freaking zigzag goons, I can't catch you this time. I mean, I'm recording. I just can't do it. It'll take too much time. Actually, I want to switch zigzag goon to the front, because Roger needs some experience. See what this is. I think it's a potion. Yeah, a potion. So we have like 3 or 4 potions now. I haven't even bought any items on me. So I'm that ghetto. I don't buy items. I'm broke. I'm ghetto. Yep, there it is, a super potion. So yeah, it's just like an item frenzy thing. Get all the items in the world back here. You get a super potion, a Pokeball, and a potion. And 2 of them are hidden items. And maybe there's another hidden item, if I'm lucky. So it looks like it's Zigzagoon versus Zigzagoon. But it's just his daddy, so I'm gonna run. Because I don't want to pay child support. If that made any freaking sense. Dang it, what in the world? I don't want you. Oh good, it's a Taylor. Wait a minute, hold up, Taylor. Well, I'm not gonna catch it for the use in battle, of course. But I do. How do I get 5? Oh, that's right. I found a Pokemon. But how do I? Oh yeah, I can use this to use Fly, but you cannot battle with this unless you're a part of the Air Nation. Dang it, man! You don't appear to be caught. You gotta be caught. All right, well, I'm gonna weaken this thing up because I have a feeling I'm just gonna sit here and use all my Pokeballs and not catch it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a tackle and throw some more balls at it. So I don't want to use my Great Ball. For some reason, I just hate using Great Balls because they look like a Master Ball. And when you go check your history, like your summary, it looks like you caught it with the Master Ball, and people think you cheat, and that really makes me mad. Because I remember when I was younger, people were like, "You use the Master Ball, you retard!" And I'm like, "No, you retard, it has an M. I mean, it doesn't have an M." So I have to prove them wrong, but I still didn't like having to do that. Wasting my energy, wasting my time. We'll just name this. What's a good one? What's that? Oh, whatever. No. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. I don't know if it's a fit, but I'll try. I have a friend with the last name like spelled like this. So, well, not really my friend, but I know. So that counts for something. Maybe this, yeah, it will fit. Wow, okay, cool. Kind of looks like it's like a real game because you know I took the I and put a Y. You know how people do that. I got rid of. Go to freaking start. There we go, bird game. Even though I'm not gonna use it for battling, I have to use this awesome nickname just to use fly. But it is a bird, so it kind of makes sense. A wormhole right here. I can't even use a wormhole, but I don't want to, but I can't. I cannot use a wormhole. I am forbidden by the Earth Nation, by the Earth King. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna fight that. It's really not gonna do anything for me. I'd rather just use all my fury, my headbutt fury at a trainer right over here. Dang it! How come I can't run? Look, you can't even run across that. What the? It's just dirt. Like, how come I can't like move my feet 10 centimeters up to hop over this and run by it? This makes me mad. I want to run through it. Oh yeah, come over here and talk to this guy. He gives you TM09 bullet seed. I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out fast. Yeah, I guess that's alright. People eat sunflower seeds all the time. But he does give you TM09. That is what counts. That is what counts. Alright, so anyways, let's battle this lady. We must have been fated to meet. Might ask you for a bet. She says that every time you go up to her, so apparently she's on crack or something. She's always see somebody. She probably says that to everybody. We must have been fated to meet. She's probably using one of those online dating services websites. Just hoping she can pick up an 11-year-old kid. But you know how people are pedophiles. Okay, headbutt. Alright, anyways, I was deep in thought for some reason. For like the last 5 seconds, I was in deep thought, guys. I was in deep thought. Okay, so we beat some lady who was on a dating website looking to pick up 10-year-old kids. And, should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. So yes, this person has a confidence and self-esteem problem. So, oh, a Lotad. What is Lotad again? A water grass. So, can't use that. Can't use the Lotad either, that sucks. Makes it so much harder. It'd be like freaking hard using a Nuzlocke and Avatar mode walkthrough going on at the same time. I think that'd be pretty hard. I mean, it'd be interesting to do. I'm gonna do it one day. One day I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come out after whatever walkthrough I'm doing. I'm gonna do it, but I would have to play it by myself first. So. A Shroomish, really? You're gonna sound a Shroomish against Roger? Roger would demolish that Shroomish. Look at Roger. He's already high on something. Look at the baggage around his eyes. Probably slept in weeks. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this thing with a headbutt. Probably knowing it's not very effective. But I am not very smart, but it did flinch. And I am lucky that did not. Oh, maybe it is, for some reason I was thinking it won't be very effective. Okay, we'll try it again. I'm still lucky dang it, I spoke too soon. There we go. I was too late to it. I spoke too soon. Which one is it? Oh, so he paralyzes me, but you know what? I knew there'd be a reason that I found that paralyzed heal in the woods. So I gotta use that. Wait a minute, go back. That's not, oh, cherry berry. I was looking for a paralyzed heal. Well, I guess this will work. So that's why you pick berries, guys. Because berries make you happy. Alright, so this thing is absorb. I'm just glad I didn't use one of those, what do you call it? One of those, status news. I was in a Wi-Fi battle with somebody. This has nothing to do with the video. And I beat him like twice. He kept saying, the second time after I beat him, was like, I didn't know you were gonna use status moves. And I just want to go through the screen and choke him. Like, really, like, there's not a, you can use status moves. You didn't even say anything about it. But I was mad. I'll have to upload that on another day. I shouldn't have battled. So yeah, she's not very smart. When you get cut, you come up here and it's like an X speed or something. Nothing big or nothing fancy. Let's battle these twins. So we can get to the next city. Man, I haven't played this game forever. But I used to play it all the time. During summer vacation when I was like in middle school, elementary school. All summer, when I'm not at baseball or playing basketball, I'd be in my room, just laying down playing Sapphire, all these Pokemon games. Let's see. fun to play. Alright, I'm gonna hit load tab with Dad. I still can't believe I lost to that May the first time. That's just a horrible way to start off the Let's Play. It's horrible. But I'm not really gonna let a loss that May bother me. It doesn't mean you suck or anything. It happens to everybody. If it has happened to you, you just have like Pokemon long enough. We really just pay really good attention the whole time. But okay. I need to knock this thing out. I'm gonna switch it up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. There we go. That's called strategize. Okay, don't laugh. I can't say this word. Strategizing. There we go. Strategizing. That works. So low tasking will faint, and C dot will die. That is a scary move right there. Did you just see what he just did with Bide? That's a deadly move. I've been beat by May with her Marshtomp or something using Bide so many times. Except she won't be using this time because I got Marshtomp, or I started with Mudkip. But it's like she uses Bide, and you're like, okay, I attack, and then she just stores it, and the next move you're gonna die. I never figured that move out. Like I just never have. But it'll be okay. So it looks like we're almost done with this route. I don't want to battle that fisherman. I don't like him. He has Magikarps. I mean, what's the battle guy with a bunch of Magikarps? That's just stupid. That's a waste of time. You get like 10 experience points and like 50 bucks. And like I spent like 20 minutes battling you. That's all I get. So talk to this old lady in the corner. She will give you a Chesto berry. So that'll heal Steep. So you don't have to be as tired. Alright, so I don't want to battle that guy. You see this guy, this ugly guy? This guy I'm walking towards, but he won't move because he's fishing so hard without a fishing pole. Yeah, I'm not battling him. Alright. I guess we'll stop right here because I don't want nothing to happen. Like me running to the city and somebody talk to me, take more time up. But I guess we'll stop right here in Rustboro City. We'll take a tour of the city and see what's going on later. Alright guys, see ya. Thanks for watching.